Morning students of class 6. Today we will discuss second chapter, how the dog found himself a master. As you are very much familiar about dog, and you also know that dog is a pet animal. So in this story we will know how the dog found himself a master. So first of all, I am telling you summary of this story. Once there was once upon a time there are dogs lived in the forest like the wolves. At that time they were their own master. Then one day there happened to be a dog who did not like this sort of life. He did not like to be always looking for food. He was sick of remaining frightened by those who were stronger. He thought about this problem. Then he decided to become the servant of one who was stronger than anybody else. He went on walking. After some time, he met a big wolf. The wolf asked him where he was going. The dog told him that he was looking for someone to take up service with. He asked the wolf he would like to be his master. The wolf agreed to take him as a servant. They walked and walked until they came across a bear. After seeing the bear, the wolf hid himself in a bush. The dog was much surprised. He asked the wolf what the matter was. The wolf said that the bear could eat both of them. When the dog saw that the bear was stronger than the wolf, he left the wolf. He went to the bear to be his servant. Soon after, he found the bear was afraid of the lion, so the dog decided to serve the lion. The lion agreed to it. He lived happily with the lion for a long time. It was a good life. Just as the dog had wanted, the lion was the strongest beast in the forest. Now, no one dared to touch or offend the dog. One day, the dog and the lion were walking side by side along a narrow path. The lion smelt a man and told the dog to run away with him, otherwise, they would be in trouble. So, the dog said goodbye to the lion and went to man. Since then, the dog has been staying with man as his most loyal servant and knows no other master. So, students, now you are able to understand how the dog found himself a master. Now, before you read, you may know that the dog and the wolf are closely related. You may also know something about how, over the centuries, human beings have domesticated and tamed wild animals as cat, cow, dog. Here is a story about how the dog became a tame animal. Dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do in freedom until a dog was born who was ill pleased, not happy with this way of life. Once dogs were their own master and they lived in freedom. One day they became unhappy their way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering, walking here and there aimlessly. He became tired about by himself, looking for food, for being frightened of those who were stronger than he. And now he looked for the food and afraid of those animals who were stronger than him. He thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth, and he set out to find such a master. So he decided the best thing is that he would become the servant of that animal who was stronger than him. He walked and he met a kinsman. Kinsman, a relative of his, a big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. Fierce means frightening. And now he walked, and after that he met a big wolf who was strong and fierce both. Where are you going, dog? The wolf asked. I am looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master? And now he asked the wolf, where are you going? Now wolf said, dog said, I am looking someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master? I don't see why not. The wolf said, why not? He became agreed. So, students, now you are able to understand this story. Thank you.